10,000 years ago, farmers started saving their best seeds and planting again in the following year. That's how seeds have been developed. That's how corn was developed from a useless grass for the most part to the extremely productive plant it is today.
The idea that any corporation could own a food crop, is a very new idea. And it wasn't until the 1980s that the Supreme Court said you could patent life. And that opened the floodgates, efforts to patent the most valuable parts of life, which is to say, the crops on which we depend.
Monsanto is a chemical company. They produced DDT, Agent Orange in Vietnam, and then they developed a product called Roundup. We started hearing rumblings about genetically engineered soybeans that could resist the application of Roundup. And when the Roundup was sprayed over the top of it, it killed every weed out there except for this Roundup-ready soybean. I can remember when the first prohibitions against seed saving came into being, and most farmers were just absolutely disgusted with the whole concept. And it's been interesting over the course of 11 years to watch us go from utter contempt for the notion that we can't save our own seed to acceptance.
What happens if a farmer saves the seeds?
Well, Really, there's only one company involved in this now, and that's Monsanto. Monsanto is they've got a team of private investigators that kind of roam the country, and they've got a little 1-800 hotline they take calls on, and if they get a call and somebody alleges that somebody saved seed, they'll send an investigator out to look into the matter. And you save your own seed, you're going to get a call from somebody from Monsanto.